There are certain places in the world where people regularly live to be 100 years old or more. They're called blue zones, and we're going to talk about them today. I've read all the research, and here are the key takeaways on how to live to 100, starting with the most important. It's not about willpower. Your environment influences your health far more than your willpower. So if you want to live to 100, design your surroundings so that healthy habits are easy and automatic. That's the biggest secret. Now, there are 7 specific things that centenarians in these blue zones do. I'm going to go through them now, but don't get too caught up in the details because it's not really about any one thing. It's about putting all of these things together in your life in a way that works for you. First, they practice what's called natural movement. This isn't formal exercise. It's just moving your body constantly throughout the day, like while you're walking, gardening, cleaning your house. In other words, you're moving your body in ways that feel unconscious and effortless. Second, they eat mostly plants. Specifically, their diets are about 90% whole food, plant-based, lots of whole grains, greens, tubers, nuts, and beans. Beans are actually the centerpiece of most centenarian diets, and meat, if it's eaten at all, is eaten only about 5 times a month. Also, they practice portion control. For example, the Okinawa, they have this idea that you should stop eating when you're 80% full. This is the best way to prevent overeating. Third, they manage their stress. They do this with daily rituals like ancestor veneration, prayer, meditation, taking naps. But they also manage their stress by being in environments that are conducive to social interaction and being in nature. Fourth, they have a sense of purpose. This is a big one. The Okinawa call it ikigai, which roughly translates to reason for being. You can think of it as your guiding principles or your values. Having a strong sense of purpose in life protects you from stress and it motivates you to do healthy things. Fifth, they're socially connected. They have strong bonds with family and they're also part of a faith community and a social community. If you want to live to 100, prioritize family, belong to a faith community, and choose your social circle wisely. Sixth, some of them consume alcohol, specifically red wine, but only in moderation and regularly. For example, the Sardinian Cannonau, it's a local wine that they drink regularly and moderately. And seventh, they get enough sleep. They make it a priority to rest, to take naps when they can. Now these are the 7 habits of people who live to be 100. Remember, it's not about any one thing. It's about putting all of these together in your life in a way that works for you.